What's up? It's Danny Myers. I'm about to do my BarGod breakdown. J Millz versus K Shine going down. RBE Lift His Soul 5. That's going down tomorrow, as a matter of fact. What can we expect? Man, it almost feel like J Millz, you know, he's returning and he's basically saying, while I was sitting out, I let y'all play in the field while the king was just sitting. I'm watching, I'm just chilling, but I'm back. All y'all little niggas gotta get out the way. Get the fuck out of my way. You know what I'm saying? That's his attitude. K Shine, on the other hand, is like, nigga, when you left, I picked up the torch and I've been carrying this Harlem shit. You know what I'm saying? K Shine has been holding it down. You ain't finna just come back and everything is yours again, nigga. Like, I'm here. I'm the man now. This is my shit. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's classic potential, man. You got somebody coming back to reclaim their throne, and you got somebody that's saying, nigga, the throne is mine now. You're not getting shit back. That's what it feel like to me. We seen Mook come back. Mook came back. He tried a slightly different approach with A Verb, where he tried to be a little more lyrical and tried to prove that he could rap with this generation of lyricists. And you know, we seen a different Mook than we seen versus the one on Lux on the Total Slaughter card. I wonder if J Millz is gonna come back tomorrow, and is he changing up anything? And could that be a dangerous move? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes less is more. Like, if you go in there, you try to do some stuff that you wasn't normally doing throughout your career, and you try a different approach, might backfire on you. You know what I'm saying? And K Shine really ain't the dude to be experimenting with. What can we expect? I mean, J Millz, I don't think he went out on a bad note. Like, he never even left on a bad note. Like, we remember Millz and Mook, Millz and Enes. Millz been putting in work, but that was a different time. This is a whole nother era. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like K Shine he's been on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, his battle with me. After that, he went to Chicago. He battled Young Cannon. I felt like he beat Young Cannon. He just smoked Enes in Philly. K Shine been kind of smoking shit. Like, he been whooping ass. Like, K Shine ain't playing with nobody. I just saw what he did to Av on the Strike 2.5. Shout out to Av, because Av wasn't even bad. This is K Shine just put on a different level of showmanship. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if there's too many more battle rappers that are better performers than K Shine. You know what I'm saying? I like Hitman, I like Dot. K Shine is definitely one of the all-time performers in battle rap history, and we cannot take that away from him. In fact, I was on Black Compass last night. Shout out to Posey and Tony Bro and Drizzy, everybody that was on the show. We were saying, aside from the 7 figures who are generally talked about on Mount Rushmore, that would be Mook, Lux, Rex, Hollow, Verb, Disaster, and Arsenal. So aside from those 7 names that are constantly mentioned on the Rushmore, who would be the new Rushmore? And when the first name that came up was Tay-Rock. Then there was Hitman and K Shine. You know what I'm saying? The 4th one was debated. You know what I'm saying? They debated a whole different bunch of names with that, the new Rushmore. But K Shine, and it was interesting. I was like, damn, if we did a new age Mount Rushmore, and K Shine not necessarily a new age guy, so to speak, but if we were to do a new Mount Rushmore, K Shine is on that Rushmore. Like, he's beaten a lot of GOAT worthy opponents. He's beaten Rex, he's beaten DNA, he's beaten Verb. I mean, he's beaten a lot of these guys, man. I don't think K Shine really get the props he deserves in battle rap. He did take that loss to Head Ice, but K Shine been you know, he's a legendary career, man. That guy is on a mission. J Millz is like, you coming off the bench. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's different. Like, J Millz, you coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? 15 years, like, there is ring rust. Ring rust sets in. They both said, okay, they both said they not spitting no personals. They ain't gonna go because they both from Harlem. They probably know each other or heard stories about each other or whatever. And they're saying we ain't using that. So to me, it seems like tomorrow's approach will be we just rapping bars, like an old school battle. And there was a point that was brought up. The point was Jay Millz never wrote for an opponent. That's what it, like that was like the narrative. Like Jay Millz never really wrote for somebody. He just kind of always battled people with rounds that he already had put together, and he just stringed together a 16-bar verse with another 16-bar verse, make 32 bars. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he never had like 3 rounds crafted in the way that they're doing it nowadays. And that was an interesting point, because I'm thinking like, well, if you never really wrote for somebody, how are you gonna just come in the ring and you gonna beat K Shine? And the face-off, like the face-off was dope. Like, it seemed like Jay Millz definitely was controlling that face-off. If you know, if there's a winner and a loser, I would say Jay Millz won the face-off. I never seen K Shine humbled before. Like, I never seen, but it seemed like he was being respectful and paying homage, but yet standing his ground at the same time. Because I was at the Av face-off with K Shine, and K Shine is got his finger all in his fucking hat and face, and they was ready to rumble a little bit. You feel me? Like, K Shine is a wild dude. I never seen him like really that calm. And then when Jay Millz stood up and walked towards him, I didn't see K Shine react the way I would normally see him react. So that was interesting, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like K Shine means business. Now back to what I was saying. I feel like they both finna just come in here and rap bars, like just dope bars. And in that aspect, who wins the battle? If they're not using personals, if they're not using angles, who's winning this battle tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Like, who has better bars out of K Shine and Jay Millz? Like, I feel like K Shine performance is probably unbeatable, but Jay Millz is saying, hey, I gave you that. I gave you the formula. What you're doing, how I rap and looking into the crowd, and I rap to my man, I look in the crowd, you took that from me. And I'm sure K Shine did take a lot of notes and was processing all this stuff when he was watching Jay Millz. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely is in a homage role. He's definitely like, this is, I'm here and you're there, but K Shine, this is your chance tomorrow to prove like why you should be on the new Mount Rushmore and why you are one of the legends. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's often debated if K Shine is even a legend in battle rap or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's a Harlem legend, but is he a legend all around in battle rap? This is his chance to really show, like, yo, if Jay Millz can come back out of retirement and I just smoke him, what can y'all say to me now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I beat a legend. Fuck is y'all talking about? Like, we can shut all the rumors down tomorrow, K Shine. Now, if Jay Millz comes off the bench and scores 45, 50 points on you tomorrow and wins 2-1, 3-0, I don't know if it would damper or put a hurting on K Shine's overall legacy. You know what I'm saying? But it probably will raise a few more question marks as if he's an all-time legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't drop the ball. When you get a shot like this, take it close range, like Hitman said. I mean, John said. When you get that shot, take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with Jay Millz. Jay Millz, on the other hand, like I said, this is a battle rap legend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He don't have the same hype surrounding his return the way Mook had. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a battle rap fan, if you're from the older era, if you watch from the first Smack DVDs, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know who Jay Millz is. He was respected. I was actually supposed to be battling Jay Millz back in 2000. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story. It's just like, this man is coming back to say I never lost a step. I didn't lose nothing. I sat back. I got signed. I was doing movies. You know, he's got outside business ventures outside of battle rap where he doesn't have to depend on battle rap for his income. So he didn't really have to do it. Did he lose the passion for the game? I'm not for sure. You know, I'm not him. I don't know. But for the way he talking, the way Jay Millz is talking and promoting, and he just was out here in Cali with the homie Geechee Gotti. They sparring off, and like he looked like he ready to come play, bro. Like he looked like he not finna. I don't expect no stumbles and chokes from neither one of them, so hopefully we won't get no slip-ups and stuff, and we could get a fire dope battle or classic that, you know, that ARP is hoping for tomorrow. So what's the keys to victory? K-Shine, definitely you got to use that performance. Like, you definitely got to use your, like, I don't think this will be the battle where you just want to be super lyrical and just outbar Jay Millz. Like, you want to do what you was doing versus JC, where you combining the flow, the cadence, the rhythms, the hand motions, the performance, the dance moves. You want to do all of that. You kind of want to be the way you was versus Av. Like, I don't think K-Shine got to really change nothing up for this battle. Like, I don't think he need to change his approach just because he's a legend. Because sometimes that could, like, you could get inside your own mind and say, damn, like this is a legend. Like, I gotta do something else. I gotta do something extra to win. Like, no, you don't gotta do nothing extra. Do what you've been doing all year. Just getting in there and mopping niggas. He's mopping niggas, but he didn't mop me. I beat K-Shine, you know what I'm saying? Like, I beat the nigga, but I feel like K-Shine is on a mission, man. You know what I mean? And I think he need to stick to what he's doing. I don't think K-Shine need to change nothing up tomorrow. Jay Millz, what does he need to do? I think, damn, man, because this ain't, I mean, I'm from that same cloth, like from the street corner era, like when you just had rounds in your head and you just battled whoever was available or whoever called you out, or you might have been at a house party and somebody said something and they was like, hey, he rap, oh you rap, oh what's up? Then it's a cipher and niggas is rapping in a circle, and all of a sudden one guy just kind of start pointing at you while he's rapping. And you know what I'm saying? Even though the bars wasn't even really for you, and then now you gotta respond. So I know all about that era. This is a different time though. This is where people want to be entertained too. Now, the question is, can Jay Millz entertain as much as K-Shine? I mean, he talked good. That's a gift these Harlem dudes are born with. Like, I don't even know if they give them bottles when they are born. Like, Harlem babies they probably throw on a boom box with a beat on. And you know what I'm saying? Like, these Harlem cats talk different, man. They talk crazy. Like, Mook, Lux, Shine, Jay Millz, like, they talk crazy, man. Like, and two Harlem niggas, like, talking to each other is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just got to get the gift of gab. Jay Millz, I don't want to count him out. Because when the battle was first announced, I just immediately was like, oh man, K-Shine 30. I immediately like, K-Shine 30. Like, it wasn't even nothing to think about. But me seeing Jay Millz' passion, like I see it in him. Like, we shouldn't even be sleeping on Jay Millz. Honestly, the battle could go either way. Like, somebody's going to win. I really want to do no debatable, or it's a debatable 2-1 either way. Like, nah, man, somebody's got to win this battle. They both been talking too much shit to be, you know, back and forth on Instagram and shit. Like, you can't talk that much shit and then lose or have a debatable. So, I mean, see, I'm judging on K-Shine's recent work, but at the same time, the only thing I got to like think about Jay Millz is his old work from 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even really like a fair comparison, because at that time, that was high level stuff what he was doing. Now, can he transition over into this era? We gonna find out. I don't want to bet against a legend, but I don't want to bet against a man who's been on fire this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you call that battle? in the end, perseverance and determination is gonna make somebody come out the winner. Perseverance, determination, whoever really want that victory more. J Millz feel like he coming back to prove some shit. K-Shine is in a defense, he's defending. You know what I'm saying? Because Millz is coming back to reclaim what was his. And K-Shine got it now. And so he's actually on defense. Even though tomorrow he should definitely be on all offense, I don't think K-Shine should write bars to like let's say Millz come with an angle of, nigga, I laid this foundation for you. I was the king before you got here. You just my son, nigga. Like, I don't necessarily feel like K-Shine even need to counterwrite that. Because K-Shine pretty much already know Millz might say something like that. So he probably put in his rounds like, okay, yeah, you was that man, but blah, blah, blah. You know, so now it's kind of like, nah, don't even do that, K-Shine, because now it look like you playing defense. Like, fuck it. Go on all offense. You know what I'm saying? Millz keys to victory. I don't know if Millz should try to, he can't outperform K-Shine. And I don't even know if he should even try to like keep up with K-Shine in the performance aspect, but you kind of want to, because you can't just stand there and rap, because that didn't work for Av. That did not work for Av. Av stood there in place and rapped. Dope material, dope bars, dope bars, dope bars. But then when it was K-Shine's turn, K-Shine got in the middle of that stage and performed to the crowd, and it looked like K-Shine featuring Av. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it looked. I just gotta call it how it looked. J Millz, the same thing could happen to you tomorrow, bro. If you just stand there and rap dope bars, yeah, it's gonna be dope bars. But if K-Shine wilding on you, nigga, it's curtains, bro. I don't really even know what J Millz can I don't even know what J Millz can do to win. Outside of just the bars, like, cause you can't keep. J Millz gotta go in there with the attitude of, nigga, fuck all this dancing shit, fuck all these Mamma Mia, fuck all that shit, nigga. Harlem is back, nigga. The real Harlem is back. Fuck what you talking about. You gotta have that attitude, man. You gotta have that attitude to counteract K-Shine's, you know, his wild motions and his energy. Like, you gotta be able to counteract. I don't know if you gotta fight that with the same type of energy, but you need to have a energy, but a different energy, more of a control. Like, nigga, you wilding over there. I'm kind of like, I'm really in control of this shit though. The same way that face-off went, you probably like, yo, that battle probably gonna have to go that way for you, to where you was on offense and K-Shine was playing defense. If you could get K-Shine to play defense tomorrow, that's your key to victory, J Millz. That's your key to victory. K-Shine, like I said, I don't think you need to change nothing. I think you just need to be all offense and not be on defense. I mean, if we got two guys on offense, now it's like best man come out the winner. My final thought, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow too, so y'all hit me on Twitter and let me know if I was right or wrong. I'm gonna go with K-Shine 2-1, man. I'm gonna go with K-Shine 2-1. I really kind of want to say J Millz. For real, but I don't know, man. I can't go against what I've been seeing recently versus what I don't know, man. Hey, get y'all pay-per-view tomorrow. Rare Breed, Lift Your Soul 5. Tweet ARP, inbox them, whatever, if you need the pay-per-view information. If you got your ticket, let us know tomorrow. Hit me up. Let me know what y'all thought about that battle, and I'll respond and I'll get back with y'all tomorrow.